Hello again everyone, TrekWorks here with you. Well, I've spent a few hours this afternoon working out in the shop on the Defiant model here, and I'm making some pretty good progress. This is part one of the build series on this model kit from AMT ERTL. And I've started to do some work. I've got some window ports drilled in here that weren't already located on the model. Some spots here in the back where some additional lighting is going to go in, and I've been working on these little areas right here that need to be lit up. And there's kind of a nice blue effect that goes on that's going to be pretty cool, and I wanted to show you what that looks like. I'm using this, I've got some Modeler's brand blue LED tape mounted on the inside next to these, and you can see what I did here is I painted the whole interior of this piece with some black for light blocking, and I left these areas here masked off because I actually want the light to go through that when I light this up, so it's going to light those rings from the top side and give that nice blue glowing effect that I'm looking for. And I'm running this at 9 volts. I've got my little power supply here set at 9 volts. This is an adjustable one. It's about 1400 milliamps, so it'll run quite a few LEDs. And this is the one that I've actually got a link to on my Sci-Fi Model Action website if you want to find out where to get these at. About 20 bucks. So let me go ahead and plug this in. And you can see we're getting a nice blue lighting effect there. It's actually going to help light some of the nacelle area a little bit when I put the blue grills in at the rear. But let me turn this over here for you, and you can see the effect that we're getting on the top side there, and it's giving that nice, it's lighting those rings up nice and cool. It's giving a nice kind of a halo effect on that. Let me kick the light off here real quick and you can see that. So yeah, that lighting effect on there is going to look really sweet, and once I get all the other lighting done and the warp nacelle grills lit back up, that's going to look really cool, so I'm happy with that. Now I've got quite a bit of painting to do on this. I've got to come back and I've laid down a coat of my plastic on this, and I'm getting ready to start spraying down some of these panels. I'm going to be using this really thin 3M flexible tape to tape off all these individual panels on here and airbrush those on after I get the base coat down of kind of an off-white on this. And then I'm going to probably mask these areas off here so I don't get a bunch of overspray on that. And at the very end I'll probably come and just put a light coat on that so it covers it, but I don't want to cover too much of that light coming through there. I want that to come through on purpose. So I ordered the Don's Light and Magic lighting kit for this. It should be here by about midweek, so I can finish the Bassard collectors and the grills here at the back and the deflector dish up at the front. So those should be here pretty quickly, but it's coming along pretty nice. I'll be back with the next video, which will show some of the painting work going down on the top of this, and some of the assembly getting started, and some more of the lighting going in, and I'll show you what kind of setup I'm going to do with switching and all that for lighting this and getting it mounted on a base. So again, it's coming along really good. It's a fun model to build. I'm really happy with it so far. I'm going to see how the gap issues are on it once I start gluing the big pieces together, but so far so good. So until I see you on the next video and the next update, everyone, have a good week, and happy modeling, everybody. We'll see you then.